Have you transacted with the government frontline service lately? In 2007, the Republic Act No. 9485, otherwise known as the Anti-Red Tape Act or ARTA, was enacted. Through this law, it became the policy of the state to maintain honesty, responsibility, and transparency among government frontline offices in all its transactions with the public. This means all procedures should be simplified to reduce red tape and expedite transactions in government. The law prescribes several anti-red tape measures that all government frontline transactions should have. One is the creation and posting of the Citizens Charter, which shows all the steps and fees involved in any frontline procedure. Another is the establishment of the Public Assistance and Complaints Desk, or PACD, where clients could request for assistance or lodge their complaint. ARTA also requires frontline office facilities to be designed for customer satisfaction. Special lanes for pregnant women, persons with disabilities, and the elderly should be provided. Restrooms should be clean, and the waiting area should have enough space and seats for clients. The anti-fixer campaign should also be in full swing to discourage fixers and fixing activities in any frontline transaction. Violations of ARTA provisions have corresponding penalties of suspension without pay, with dismissal and perpetual disqualification from public service. As a lead implementer of ARTA, the CSE implements monitoring and evaluation measures to check proper implementation of the law. One is the ARTA Watch, surprise visits to frontline offices during lunch hour to check if they are complying with the no noon break policy. Another is the ARTA Report Card Survey, or ARTA RCS, a mechanism used to measure client satisfaction and get feedback on government frontline services. Through the ARTA RCS, government agencies are rated excellent, outstanding, good, acceptable, or failed. Through the years, the number of agencies with excellent ratings under the RCS steadily climbed, while the number of failed agencies slowly decreased, proving that the quality of public service has dramatically improved. The CSE also provides technical assistance to agencies that failed the ARTA RCS so that they can improve the quality of their service. On the other hand, the CSE recognizes and awards those with excellence ratings and passed the two-phased validation through the Citizen Satisfaction Center Seal of Excellence Award, or CSE-SEA. In Las Piñas City, Revenue District Officer number 53A caters to around 300,000 taxpayers in the largely residential area. Revenue District Officer Emilia C. Combes, taking after the gains of previous RDOs, continues BIR's winning streak in public service excellence. She shares her experience in transforming the office and trying to apply international standards.
Our priority is customer satisfaction. Yung honest and dedicated assistance sa mga taxpayer. Ayaw natin na yung pabalik-balik ang taxpayer. Smiley face tayo kahit na masama ang ating pakiramdam. See to it, there is always a person who will assist a taxpayer asking questions. We have to serve our taxpayer, not to make it difficult for them. Kasi yung Anti-Red Tape Act is to make it fast, accurate, and it will boost collection kasi happy yung taxpayer namin. We have to release within 24 hours yung aming certificate of registration. So kung happy ang taxpayer, we will be assured na they will follow this strict required. Parang mindset, dapat ma-deliver natin on time yung sa taxpayer, yung requirement nila. Yung mga taxpayer natin, ni-encourage din natin to do more business. How can you deliver collection from this small district?
I've been living in Las Piñas City since 1992. So, meron akong business. Ngayon, nag-apply ako ng closure. So, from dun sa dati nilang office, ang laki talaga ng pinagbago. Number one, it's really comfy, comfortable, kasi it's a new building, and then the office staff, they're still there and very accommodating. Tapos, madali ang process. No fixers, no cigarette, wala nang sigarilyo sa labas. Wala silang time off pag-lunch. Meron talagang mag-aasikaso sa iyo.
Meron na tayong 888. So far, so good. Ang Las Piñas, maganda ang feedback. And they're very happy kasi sabi nila, ma'am, para tayong naka-mall. We feel comfortable. Yung sa table, we're going to write. Meron kaming e-lounge. Kailangan nilang mag-print, kailangan nilang gumamit ng EBIR forms. Yung mga senior citizens namin, We serve them well kasi kami lang gumagawa ng kailangan nilang forms. We do that just to maintain our desired to excellence, high standard na serbisyo sa taxpayer.
The local health insurance office in Manila has been recognized for public service excellence under the ARTA RCS. Heading the office is Roman Balgomera, who is determined to pursue customer satisfaction by upgrading facilities and looking for innovative ways to improve their services.
Yung pagkakakuha namin ng 5-star na Seal of Excellence, which is the highest, sa collective effort ng corporation. Nakuha namin yung support nila, including yung pagpapaayos ng opisina, yung ambience namin ngayon, plus yung pag-comply namin sa requirements ng ARTA, like yung mga suot namin, look, yung mga ARTA compliance namin. At the same time, yung challenge sa mga employees to deliver their best, particularly dun sa pag-render ng service sa kliyente. Yung Anti-Red Tape Act is better sa corporation, sa PhilHealth, at the same time sa kliyente. Sa corporation, siyempre, as a public servant, they're expecting yung mga kliyente natin na quality service. Doon naman sa mga kliyente namin or sa mga members namin, pag pumunta sila sa office, they experience quality service. Like, we have customer delights, free coffee, free water, juice, and at the same time, yung transaction nila mabilis. Unlike nung old school na government na it will take so long, it will take few hours. This time, pag sinabing nakalagay sa ARTA na 5 minutes, within 5 minutes, tapos yung transaction nila. So, nasasatisfied namin yung needs ng mga expectation ng kliyente namin. I think it's good and it reflects din sa pagkakakuha namin ng 5-star. Maganda yung mga feedbacks na nakukuha namin. Saka open kami. Negative or positive criticism, we're open. Actually, mas gusto namin yung negative para mas makita namin kung ano pa yung kulang namin. Kasi yung good feedback, okay na yun eh. Ibig sabihin, bonus sa amin yun. Pero yung negative, doon kami nagde-dwell. Tinitingnan namin, ano ba yung common complaint? Like for example, matagal pa ba yung service namin or they're expecting something. Ngayon, ginawa namin, nag-extra pa kami. Naglagay kami dito ng breastfeeding, meron kaming play area, meron kaming anti-smoking campaign, yung mga outside the box. And from security guard hanggang sa frontline, we used na maging polite in everyone and in all walks of life. Kung nahirapan kami kumuha din sa 5-star, mas mahirap yung i-sustain. Sabi ko nga din sa mga kasamahan ko, yung pagkakakuha natin sa ARTA, collective effort to. So let's maintain it, i-maintain natin kung ano yung nasimulan natin, continuous natin. Like for example, hindi pa pwedeng mag-stop tayo dito. Dapat we'll continue to improve. Tignan din natin yung mga laptops natin. Like for example, kung mapapaganda pa natin, kung mapapabilis pa natin, let's do it. Not because dahil sa ARTA, because we are public servant. So yun yung motivation namin. Siguro bonus na lang yung yung ARTA. Ang target namin talaga yung satisfaction ng kliyente.
Well, yun sa time namin, okay naman. And PhilHealth can help a lot. My family and I. Kaya very interested ako na ang mga employer ko to apply for the PhilHealth. Sa akin, in my hospitalization plan, sila na lahat. In-inform na lang ako ng PhilHealth na ito nagamit. And my daughter also, nagamit niya dahil minor age siya ang nasa membership MDO yata. Nagamit niya. Nagagamit naman namin. This office, first time ko nakapunta, but the office and staff, very acceptable ang tao sa kanila. They're helping. Katulad ngayon, I like it. You can go down, sabi ganito. And then we go to the information, sabi ganun. Very assisting po. Yung masasabi ko.
The city government of Valenzuela is a large complex of frontline service facilities for every need of its constituents. It is a showcase of modernized systems and technological innovation that allows for minimized face-to-face transactions and faster processes. Employees reveal the best practices that made the city government an exemplary service office.
So even before the ARTA was fully implemented, meron na kami mga steps. Now when the ARTA full implementation na siya, nakatulong siya kasi yung information campaign, at first people were not aware na hindi pala pwede to. So they would easily go the easy way. But with the ARTA, with the cooperation ng buong office, yung service that we provide, mas napaganda siya because we are guided with these principles na red tape is a no-no. So apart from inculcating within the employees that red tape is not allowed, yung mga tao rin na kumukuha ng serbisyo sa amin, they're also aware na, the city government of Valenzuela is also fighting red tape. Aware naman siguro na meron na kaming 3S, yung simple speed service, That's actually a ARTA influence din siya eh. I think yung nagbago is yun ngang information campaign. Kasi ang CSC, they wanted us to put this, yung mga anti-red tape, ano. Before, siguro, it's just the 3S principle guiding us. But with the ARTA, mas na-put into order. So, prior to this, yung excellent rating namin, yung mga previous rating namin, very good, ganyan. Every year, we try to look for what's missing or incomplete for us to attain that excellent rating. I think it's the proper coordination with the Human Resource Department, the Legal Department, the Mayor's Office, the PIO. Nag-work po talaga kami together to attain that excellent rating. So, we convene once a year to check ARTA compliance. So, even before the CSE or even the DILG would come to the city, nagkakaroon kami ng self-assessment if we are ARTA compliant. One of the steps we also undertook to attain yung magandang rating is we were ISO certified. So apart from the principles of ARTA, we are also abiding by the international standards. So with this coming together, I think the services vastly improved kasi we have to get certain rating eh. As well as with the ARTA, we have to maintain the excellent.
So far, good yung feedback ng customers sa mga frontline personnels. Although hindi mo maaalis, meron pa rin mangilang-ilang. Pero so far, so good. Mga out of 100%, mga 1% or 2% lang yung mga puna na nakukuha namin na negative. Hindi siya yung negative talaga. Parang ano lang naiinis lang yung tao minsan. Kasi hindi mo maaalis na may ibang ginagawa yung ibang empleyado. Kasi ngayon kami, we're investing heavily on technology. Meron kaming sa building permits, we lessen the interaction with human intervention, interaction with personnel. Kasi we believe na ang face-to-face transaction has to be lessened. Kasi the temptation to succumb to illegal activities ng mga empleyado, nandun kasi siya kapag face-to-face transaction with the clients.
Very good, very accommodating, mabait, tapos maayos yung office, tapos sobrang bilis. Hindi iinit yung puwet mo sa pag-upo, tapos ang transaksyon.
Okay naman po. Mabilis naman po. Mabilis po nila akong naasikaso. Tsaka po mabait sila.
Feedback was also very important for the success of ARTA. The Contact Center ng Bayan, or CCB, was also launched as an ARTA-based government-wide feedback mechanism administered by the CSC. The CCB receives complaints, suggestions, and commendations from the public regarding the quality of public service they have received from government frontline services. With the goal of engaging the youth in government service improvement, the CSC's first ever ARTA Caravan also took off in 2016. The ARTA Caravan invites government agencies to set up their one-stop shops in one location for the convenience of the public. It has then traveled the country from Quezon City, Manila, Tacloban City, Cagayan de Oro City, and Palawan. Hashtag Contra Red Tape represents ARTA's presence in social media, so youth is encouraged to post ARTA-related photos and stories to take part in the fight against red tape. Truly, ARTA has changed the way public service is done in the Philippine government. It is now a tightly monitored system that continues to revolutionize process and improve the quality of frontline service. How about you? How was your recent transaction with the government service? Tell us your story.